Hello everyone and welcome back to News Made Simple. My name is Corey. This show is for people who are studying English. I'll speak slowly and use simple words while talking about the news. Every story has 2 vocabulary words to help you understand better. You can also find a PDF version of this episode in the comments down below. Let's get started with story number 1. 2 Korean golfers win big. This week, 2 Korean golfers won very big games. 류하란 is 25 years old. She won a big game in France on Sunday. On Saturday, Liu played very well. She scored 60 points in one day. This is the best score in the game's history. She was winning by a lot, but on Sunday, her competitor got closer. Competitor is the other player, the one you are playing against, the other person. Her competitor is from Canada. They both had the same score at the end, so they played again. Liu won the extra game. She won $1.4 million, so $1,400,000. This is like a dream, Liu said. 3 weeks ago, I had no big wins. Now I have 2 big wins. At the same time, Tom Kim won a big game in Scotland. Tom Kim is 24 years old. He had not won anything for 3 years. But on Sunday, he won. He played with no mistakes. He was very happy. Together, these 2 people show that Korea has very good golfers internationally. So more than just in Korea. In this story, we learn the word history, which is a noun. It means a record of the past. For example, this is the best score in the game's history. We use the verb to win, which is to get first place or be victorious. Be careful, in the past tense, it becomes won. He won the tournament. For example, Liu won the extra game. Now for our big question. Do you play golf? Tell me in the comments down below. Our next story goes to the World Cup. A big soccer game happened on Saturday. England played Norway. It was a very important game. The winner would go to the next round. Norway scored first. In the 36th minute, a player named Schjelderup scored. Everyone was surprised. England was not winning. But then England scored. In the 45th minute, a player named Bellingham scored. Now the game was 1-1. 1 point and 1 point. Everyone was excited. The game went to extra time. In the 112th minute, Bellingham scored again. England won 2-1. Bellingham is a very good player. He plays for a big team in Spain. He has 6 goals in this tournament. England will play more games now. They are very happy about it. In this story, we use the word excited, which is an adjective, means very happy and enthusiastic, very excited. For example, everyone was excited when Bellingham scored. Tournament is a noun. It's a big game competition. For example, Bellingham has 6 goals in this tournament. The tournament is many games. So, the big question, what team do you like in this World Cup? If you like News Made Simple so far, please give it a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think in English or in Korean. I read every comment. Let's continue to story number 3. This one is about actors. 2 very famous Korean actors have broken up. They stopped dating. Their names are I종석 and IU. They dated for 4 years. Now they are not together anymore. I종석 and IU first met in 2012. They met for the first time. They worked together on a TV show. They were friends for almost 10 years. Then in 2022, they became more than friends. They started dating. But now they have stopped dating. Why? They are both very, very busy. E has many movies to make. IU has many songs to make. They do not have time to be together. But they are still friends. They still like each other. They just cannot be together because of work. I종석 will make a new movie soon. It is called The Remarried Empress. It will be on Disney+. IU will make new songs. She will have a concert in September. Both are happy even though they are not dating anymore. In this article, we talked about the word to break up. This is a verb. It means to stop dating or end a relationship. For example, Lee and IU broke up. This is the past tense of break up. Break up, broke up. After 4 years. In the future, I will break up. Like that. The next word was demanding. This is an adjective. It means requires a lot of time, effort, or attention. For example, the couple's demanding schedule made it hard to be together. It is very demanding to be a parent in the modern day. Working 12 hours a day is very demanding, like this. The big question is, do you follow actors' relationships? Answer in the comments down below. Now, on to our 4th story. This story is about a Vietnamese girl choosing Korea. A girl from Vietnam did something very interesting. Her name is 황황경. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. She is 18 years old. She is very, very smart. Kyung was the best student in all of Vietnam. She got perfect scores on all her tests. Many American schools wanted her. They said, "Come to our school. We will give you money. We will pay for everything." But Kyung said no. She chose Korea instead. She will go to KAIST. KAIST, as you know, is a very good school here in Korea. Why did she choose Korea? Korea is safe, she said. I like K-pop. I want to make new friends. I want to try something new. She loves Korean culture. She watches Korean dramas. She is a fan of a K-pop group called Tiara. She wants to visit Jeju Island. She loves bread from Korean bakeries. I will wait in line for a long time to try this bread, she said. She is a little worried. She does not speak Korean well. She says, I know only hello, sorry, and can you speak English? She learns Korean by watching videos on YouTube. In this video, I don't know why I continue to say this video. In this article, we learned these words. Perfect. This is an adjective. It means without mistakes, 100%. For example, she got perfect scores on all her tests. The perfect person does not exist, like this. This was a perfect pairing of wine and cheese, something like that. Scholarship is a noun. It means money given to people to help someone study. For example, American schools offered her a scholarship so she can go to school for free. The big question is, do you want to study in another country? Which one? Tell me in the comments down below. The next story, story number 5, is Korea having fresh tuna now. Something new is happening in Korea. Big tuna fish are coming to Korean waters. This is a big change. Before, Korea did not have tuna. The sea was too cold. Tuna likes warm water, but now the sea is getting warm. The world is getting warmer too. So, tuna fish are coming to Korea from other places. A man named Lee was fishing. He went 100 kilometers from the city. He caught 10 big tuna fish. One tuna was 2 meters long and weighed 113 kilograms. It was enormous. Enormous means very big. The fishermen brought the tuna to the city. Workers cleaned it very fast. In 40 minutes, it was ready to eat. They put it on a truck with ice. They drove it to supermarkets. Now, Korean people can buy fresh tuna in stores. Before, only rich people could eat fresh tuna. They had to go to special restaurants. Fresh tuna was very expensive, but now regular people can buy it in E-Mart and Lotte Mart. People love it. In one supermarket, fresh tuna sales went up 228%. More and more Korean people are buying fresh tuna now. In this one, we learned the words fresh and frozen. The first is fresh, which is an adjective. It means new and not frozen. For example, Korean people can now buy fresh tuna in stores. You can use this with vegetables, fruit, any foods. Frozen is an adjective. It means turned into ice or made very cold. For example, before, tuna was frozen before people could buy it. The big question, these days, are you buying tuna? Tell me in the comments down below. Our next story, story number 6, is about a Korean woman winning Best Pastry Chef Award. A Korean woman won a very big award. Her name is Yoon Eun-young. She makes desserts. In June, she won the Best Pastry Chef Award in the world. The award is called La Liste. It is from France. France is famous for desserts. So winning this award in France is very, very special. Yoon Eun-young opened a small shop in Seoul called Garu-haru. She makes eclairs. Eclairs are French, but she makes them with Korean things. She uses Korean fruit. She uses Korean flavors. She is very creative. She takes French cooking and makes it Korean. In summer, she uses Korean peaches and plums. In winter, she uses dried fruit from summer. She mixes European strawberries and Korean strawberries. She uses Korean citrus called yuja. She even uses Korean seaweed to make special cream. I did not learn from just one teacher, she said. I learn by making things over and over and trying new things. Many people come to her shop. She now has workshops all around the world. She works with fancy hotels in Europe and America. She is very famous now. In this article, we learn these two words, creative, which is an adjective, meaning making new and interesting things. For example, she is very creative with Korean ingredients. Ingredient is a noun. It means something used to make food. For example, she uses Korean fruit as an ingredient in her desserts. The big Q, have you tried her desserts? Do you want to? Now I do. I really want to go. In fact, maybe I will plan to go and try them. Let me know in the comments down below. Our next story is about the heavy rain and strong winds here in Korea. Korea will have very bad weather soon. Actually, it already started. Heavy rain is coming. Strong wind is coming too. This will happen on Tuesday and Wednesday and maybe continue. The rain will be very heavy. In Seoul, the rain might be 120 millimeters. That is a lot of water. In other parts of Korea, there will be 5 to 80 millimeters of rain. The wind will be very strong too. Near the sea, the wind will be 70 kilometers per hour. It'll be dangerous. People should stay inside. It is not safe to go outside. Do not drive if you do not need to. And do not go to the beach. But do not worry. After Wednesday, the weather will get better. But it will still be hot. The temperature will be 28 to 37 degrees. So after the rain, Korea will be hot and humid. People should prepare. Close your windows. Check that your house is safe. This will go on or uploaded on Wednesday, so hopefully the water is finished. But we'll see. The rain was very heavy last night, and my street was flooding a lot. In this one, we learned accumulate, which is a verb. It means to gather or collect over time. For example, rainfall will accumulate to 120 millimeters in Seoul. Dangerous is an adjective. It means not safe. For example, the strong wind is dangerous. Here's the big question. Do you like it when it rains, or do you not like it when it rains? Some of my friends really love the rain, and others really hate the rain. So, tell me your answer in the comments down below. Thank you for watching News Made Simple episode 7. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment with your big Q answers or tell me what you think. If you liked one story more than another, or if you want something to change in the video. I'm here to help you practice and study English. I am your friendly, personal English teacher, so please let me know. I will be back next week with a new News Made Simple on Wednesday. If you'd like to try a higher level, there's digestible news on Mondays and Fridays. This is a little bit higher level than News Made Simple. I will also be uploading a new test video of a more advanced level of English. If you want to try a more advanced level, please give that video a like, or a look rather. And once again, please stay informed, but above all, stay curious. Bye for now.